This is President Trump. Smash the like button if you think that the quality of All Elite Wrestling Dynamite most likely turned off Shane McMahon.
So, I bet you are wondering, where is Shane McMahon? I thought he was signed to All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. Where's he at? Because that was months ago. This dude took a photo with the Bucks and Tony Khan, but that was months ago. That was last summer. I thought Shane McMahon was supposed to be with the Death Rider BBC Club. That was months ago. Because this faction, they need Shane McMahon. This is not how Tony Khan does business. When he signs you, he wants you on TV next week. He don't want to wait for too long to put you on TV. Look at Bobby Lashley. Look at Aleister Black. Look at Adam Coleslaw. When your contract is up, Tony Khan puts you on TV very, very quickly. Look at Bobby Lashley. Look at MVP. But where is Shane McMahon? I heard that contract talks have fizzled out because this is not what Tony Khan does. When he signs you, he wants you on TV immediately. I'm thinking that Shane McMahon used All Elite Wrestling as leverage, or it was Triple H or his sister that told him do not sign with All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. It will not be a good look. That is a very strong possibility that Triple H and Nick Khan and Stephanie McMahon told Shane, don't sign with Tony Khan. We will find you something to do in the World Wrestling Federation. That's what I think. Did he use Khan as leverage? Because if you sign Shane McMahon, you can easily put him on TV next week. Why? Because he don't gotta wrestle. All he has to do is just be a TV personality. He don't gotta wrestle. So where's he at? There's a strong possibility this guy will not sign with All Elite Wrestling, and he used them for leverage to make the World Wrestling Federation jealous. Because if they were to sign Shane McMahon, he will be their biggest draw because of that fucking last name. If they sign Shane, he will be their biggest draw because he's a McMahon. That's obvious. We've never seen a McMahon in a different company, ever. We've never seen a McMahon in a company that is competition to the World Wrestling Federation. If Shane were to sign, he will be their biggest signing ever. Even over CM Junk, Daniel Bryan, Adam Coleslaw, he will be their biggest signing. This man is the son of Vince McMahon. That will be a big middle finger to the World Wrestling Federation if they sign Shane McMahon. But the fact that that was months ago, that is an old ass picture with him and Conor in that office. And I think it's a goddamn shame because I want to see Shane McMahon in All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. That will give me more reason to watch. If we see Shane on Dynamite, Collision, etc., he will be a huge fucking draw. Everybody knows who Shane McMahon is. Imagine seeing that last name on Dynamite. That's a big deal. Why wouldn't Conman want to sign him? It's because maybe Shane McMahon did not want to sign with All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. When I first saw that photo with him and the Bucks, I thought that he was going to be in their faction with Jack Perry, Okada, etc. I thought they were going to take over the goddamn company, but that did not happen. Now fans think that Shane McMahon is going to be the leader of the Death Rider BBC Club, but that was months ago. This group has been around for a very, very long time. There's no Shane. Where's he at? Because this faction is dying. This faction ain't no draw. Nobody's watching. Nobody cares about the BBC Club. Nobody cares about the Death Riders. You don't think that Conman don't want Shane in the BBC Club? Of course he does. Because this is a dying angle. This is a dead group. In fact, they are killing the ratings. People are not watching because of this group. Dean Ambrose is an awful leader. Nobody cares about the Death Rider BBC Club. Based on that last angle last week with Orange Cassidy. That was awful. Terrible booking. So maybe, I'm thinking, Shane McMahon don't want to be a part of it. That's what I think. Maybe Shane McMahon don't want to be a part of it. Because, okay, let's say he signs with All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling next year. Bruh, nobody is going to care about the Death Rider BBC Club. Because right now, they are killing the ratings. I don't think that Shane McMahon is going to help them out because it's too late. If Shane signed earlier, maybe this group would have gotten over. Here's what I mean. When Dean Ambrose first turned on Daniel Bryan, that's when they should have brought in Shane McMahon. That was the perfect angle because Daniel Bryan and Shane, they got history. So that makes sense to add him to that angle. But it's too late. There's no more Daniel Bryan. This group is dead now because Conman don't know what the fuck he's doing. This is an awful angle. This angle with Orange Cassidy has really killed the BBC Club because he ain't no main eventer. Why is Dean Ambrose in a feud with the company mascot? This feels forced. Orange Cassidy ain't no main eventer. Maybe this scared away Shane McMahon. I think that the writing and the booking, most likely, that scared away Shane McMahon because he saw how awful this was. Dean Ambrose sucks. The BBC Club sucks. This is an awful angle that has no heat. Tony Khan Man is a money mark. He will pay you tons of that young moolah, baby. So where is Shane McMahon? I think Shane said no because you can't buy Shane. He's rich. That guy is a goddamn billionaire. You can't buy him. Money is not going to convince Shane to sign with All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling. It's the writing, it's the booking, it's the creative. That's going to convince Shane McMahon to sign. It's not going to be about all of that young moolah, baby. He don't care about money. He's rich. I believe that Shane McMahon, he watched Dynamite and he felt like, you know what? This show is trash. I can't be a part of it. This will ruin my rep. This ain't worth it. I don't like the booking. I don't like this writing. It sucks. So I think Shane said no. But like I said, I hope I'm wrong because I want to see Shane on Dynamite. He will give them a boost. He will give them a big ass splash that they need. He will give All Elite Fake Pro Wrestling a buzz that they desperately need.